Okay, so here I am. I'm at the scene of my crime. All this talk about change and why it's so hard has taught me a few things. In fact, one of the things that it's taught me is that one of the reasons why change is so hard is because it exposes some of our ugly side. One of my ugly sides actually was exposed this past week when Jeff went out to the car to pick up something for me, and when he came back, he found my empty Dunkin' Donuts bag. He said, "Julie, what's this doing in the car?" And I realized I'd been found out. I'd been to Dunkin' Donuts. And I said, "It was just one donut. I had to go there to get a gift card." Then he pointed out to me that it was my fourth donut that week. That's more donuts than I eat in 6 months. He looked at me and he said, "Jewel, I think maybe this is one of the ways that you're dealing with this upcoming change of Johanna leaving." And I realized, this change is actually exposing something about me. It's exposing that sometimes I depend on other things for what I should be getting from trusting God. As I've thought about this, I realize that desperate times call for desperate measures, and sometimes change makes us feel desperate. Is there a change in your life that makes you feel desperate? I couldn't help but think about what it says in Psalm 139, verse 23. "Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my anxious thoughts." Change often makes us feel anxious. This seems to be just the perfect prayer for someone in the midst of change, to ask God to search us, to know us well, to know us personally, and even to test what we're thinking and what we're anxious about. It's time for a change in my life. It might be a time for a change in your life, and I hate to say that today I'm at Krispy Kreme and I just walked out with a dozen donuts. I'm not going to eat my way through this change. I'm really not. I am going to head home with a new caramel donut sprinkled with chocolate chips. But I'm also going to stop and ask God to search my heart, to test my thoughts, and make sure that I'm not putting my trust or depending on my comfort in a donut rather than in God. How's the change going in your life?